Alright. This is my Faith in build. It's a build that uses spells that scale off of faith and intelligence. And a weapon, both of faith and intelligence greatsword. Both from really long, both weapons are really hard to get, so I'll show you our alternatives once I show you the rest. So, I don't know why I keep holding that out. These are the talismans for the build. This is to help, this is Dragon Crest Great Shield, the thing that boosts. Why do I keep closing that up? I gotta stop doing that. Okay.
You want to start over?
No. Dragon Crest Great Shield is the thing that adds to your physical damage negation. Like, watch. So, without it equipped, the physical is at 26, right? With it, it's at 44. And that is very high. That's like a 20 difference. It adds 20 to your physical damage negation, which is a lot. This is your Shard of Alexander, what you get from a long quest line that you have to be able to get all the way to, that requires you to get to Fair Missoula to be able to get. And this is the Claw Talisman. That one is not as hard. It's in Stormvale Castle. This is a good bit harder. It's in the Consecrated Snowfield. So this is a pretty difficult build to do, but once you can, it's pretty good. It's not totally broken like all the other builds, but I like it. It's fun. I'm using the fingerprint armor. You can choose whatever armor you want, but I like this one. Prince of Death Staff, because I have 50 intelligence, 50 faith. I know it's not as powerful as Lusat if I don't have a certain amount, but I can't use Lusat because I don't have enough of it. I know I can do 2 levels, but I don't want to. And there is a seal that does faith in it, but I'm not really using any seals. So, yeah. I'm going to show you the spells. So the spells are all spells that are like basic, that either require or scale with faith and intelligence. So, or do frostbite damage. So this one's Gelmir's Fury. This is a fire one. So the reason I put this one in here is to deproc frostbite. Because when you do a frostbite proc, you can't do it unless you use another fire sorcery. Then I use this for frostbite proc. This is fire damage, so we have other damage other than. This one's just a bunch of explosions. It's awesome. This one does not do as much damage, but it's really good for stun locking enemies that don't have much voice. This one just does bleed, and I really like it. It's got crazy tracking and good range. This one I like to use it for. Highly aggressive enemies. It's not amazing, but it's good when you don't want to be trapped in a casting animation. This was how you just don't want anyone to touch you. Like, say a bunch of weak enemies are coming at you, you use this, you throw this down, they don't really touch you. So let me show you. Well, they might touch you, but they'll take some heavy damage. I'll show you. So, yeah, this is a thing that you farm with. There's lots of. Yeah. Just carrying around. See, it's not great, but this. See how every hit he gets stunned. annoying rolly attacks. So these guys, I actually haven't really used Briar's Punch that often. You can change that up if you want to. These guys do a lot. This one's amazing. It doesn't take too much energy. It's perfect. See that blue aura around him? That's frostbite, right? That goes away if I hit either of this, but of course that'll kill him. That means frostbite. Frostbite has been either proc or is being procced, in the process of being procced. So if you want to get rid of that, you just use anything that has anything to do with fire. I'm gonna go sit. I'm gonna locate my flasks because I just finished a different build and they aren't ready for it. I like the 7-7 because it's just both getting you out. So yeah. Oh, I'll show you how to get the rest. I'll show you how to get the builds. Most of the builds. So the weapon. So this weapon is the weapon you get from trading in Remembrance, which is the literal final boss of the game. And then we got this one, Darkmoon Greatsword. That one is in the middle of a quest line. No, not in the middle, very end. That is what you get for beating this quest line. The longest quest line in the entire game. It starts here and ends here. This is the Moonlight Altar. You'll get it from this place. There's going to be a hole in the ground. And yeah. I will possibly make a video on that quest line, but I haven't really done that yet. Yeah, so that's the build. If you want to know, I like the fingerprint armor, obviously. I probably told you that already. It's Death Staff. See, the reason it has spinning weapon on it is there is no reason. There is literally no reason it has that on there. I just put that on there is because I can put it on there. I was curious. And Prince Death Staff, you can find that in Deep Root Depths. Kind of close to where you finish off Via's quest line. It's on top of one of the spires. It's that one. That's probably one of the most important things of this build. That's the reason I have a lot of faith, because it scales with. In case you're wondering, I'm showing y'all where to get this staff. But the staff is up here. It's not hard to get. It's on the spire to the left. So. It should be on this corpse right here. Alright, so that's on the corpse. Now, I'm not going to show you how it spells. You can look that up somewhere else, or I might eventually make a video on them. But, okay, I'm not allowed to tell her out because I'm arrowing these. So, after this, I'm going to show you where to get all the talismans. Well, most of the talismans. I'm not going to show you Great Alexander's because that is the end of the world quest line. You're required to be at Fair Missoula and you're required to be at Fair Missoula for that one. And I Okay, so right now I gotta show you how to get the talismans. I'm not gonna show you how to get all the talismans because specifically that one and that one because that one's far away and I don't exactly know where I found it. Well, actually, I can show you that one, but I cannot show you that one because that one's the end of a quest line, and that quest line ends in a place that I have not accessed. And yeah, I can show you the rest though. Okay, first I'm gonna go to the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. To get this one, you have to have access to the Consecrated Snowfield, and you need to go, and then the Halig Tree, which you get to by Ordina. And then the and then you gotta go to the drainage channel. Nope. Okay, there it is. Okay, we got a drainage channel. So most people know this by now, but if you don't, you jump down to here. See, if you didn't know, you go down this route, and then you can go. See, most people, what you're supposed to do to get to Melania is you jump down off of that thing. But there's something you can do, is you can go up here. Most people know this, but it just, if you didn't know. Go up this route, then you can jump onto this roof. So there are a bunch of enemies down here that are not very nice. The guys that spam the white things. But it is in that chest right there. Yeah, there's a lot of them. But there's that one. Next, I'm going to show you how to get the Claw Talisman, I think. It's the Claw Talisman, isn't it? Yeah, the Claw Talisman. Okay, that you find at Stormville Castle. See, I might not know exactly where it is, because I don't know exactly where it is. But I have a rough idea, and I'll figure it out from there. So, you go out of this room. Up. Haha. Okay, you go left. Little doorway. There should be a doorway on our right. Or maybe, yeah, there's a doorway on our right. So look. So, what the video I watched didn't tell me is you can't jump up here. You have to use these. Of course, I'm gonna kill these guys so they don't knock me off with there. With their wind abilities. So you gotta climb up on these sandbags. Balance. Way over here. Sprint. Jump. Go around. And I think you drop down. I hope I don't die. I didn't die. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me though. Thankfully, he did not kill me. Now I'm gonna kill him. Okay. Yeah, I'd recommend killing that guy because he is very annoying. I think you're supposed to climb up here. Jump from this. Don't miss. Don't miss like that. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Jump. I missed. There you go. Now we go up here. Okay, yeah, I know where it is now. I'm gonna climb up this ladder, and it's gonna be at the top. just, yeah, you can get the top ladder. These guys, watch out for them. I think you should probably kill them before you do this. I just didn't know they were there. Right here. Now what happens if I jump down here? Nothing. Okay. Now I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just jumping. Oh, that's... Oh, I didn't die. Okay. So yeah, this is the point in which I do this. Okay. Well, this is the spot where you get a different thing. I'm just trying to get these guys to stop trying to kill me. And of course, there's more. So this is the room where you get the Miskandare. It's this weapon. It's this weapon right here. It's in here. It takes a stone sword key or two. Hello. Now I can teleport somewhere else. Okay. Next, I gotta show you where the Grave of Mass Talisman is. That one boosts your sorcery. It is here. So you have to, same thing with the other one, you have to have access to Consecrated Snowfield. You go to your inner Consecrated Snowfield site of grace. And then you're gonna go over to that tower to the right. Once I get there, okay. And we're gonna go to this tower right here. Now just follow this. So when we get to the tower, what you're gonna have to have this. You're gonna have to have the Fanged Imp Ashes. You're gonna have to get them to kill an imp around this tower. That is how you get into the tower. No other ashes can do this. It's just this one. That's what this means. This right here. You have to get the Fanged Imp Ashes and get them to kill one of these Fanged Imps. I'm gonna help him out. So you don't. All they gotta do is deliver the killing blow. But go for it. Well, that guy died. And he's almost dead. So is there another one? There is another one. Okay. Oh, never mind. It worked. I don't know why that counted. I don't know what I did, but this guy's gonna kill me before I do anything else. Okay, you distract him while I go. So yeah, you go up there here, and you climb up the ladder. It's gonna be at the top. Well, not at the top of the ladder, at the top of the rise. Also, I switched out the... There it is. I switched out Briars of Punishment for the Gavel of Hymia, which is not that. This. It's basically just a melee hammer. Does a lot of damage. It's better than Briars of Punishment. Briars of Punishment, it's not that great. So now I gotta show you the replacements for... So if you haven't gotten as far as I have into the game, you can replace these two with Health and Steeple in one hand, doesn't matter which, and the Death Poker. Both of these scale off of Intelligence, and it's not great scaling, but they both have pretty good Ashes of War. What did I do? Why won't it switch? Why? Okay. So I normally have the health and the death's poker in my right hand because for its Ash of War. You can either do a light attack, which does a trail, or you can do a heavy attack followed. You can do the Ash of War followed by a heavy attack, and it does a big explosion. And then health and steeple, it's just there because it's got good damage, and I like the dual wield moveset of great swords. This is its Ash of War. It gives it frostbite build up, that flame on it, and it lasts a good long time. And I think that's all. Wait, nope, we need stats. If these are my stats, you don't have to have them as high as this. Just make sure you have intelligence and faith high. Well, not high. Not your high. They don't have to be highest, but just have both of them around the same. But mostly go towards intelligence. Like, if it's either faith or intelligence, always go intelligence first, because all of these scale off of intelligence. Some of them scale off of faith. And you don't have to do the same spells I do. I just showed you them because I like those spells. And, yeah, that's my build. And, okay. That was good. Ready?
Yeah, let me see.
Oh my gosh. How long was that?